of the benefits of the cross-curricular concept, at least in the arts, is that it really offers students a chance to learn across multiple domains. They can make more connections. It makes them more intrigued about learning. It's sort of like a purposeful pathway where everything is kind of connected. There's a scope, there's a sequence. Children learn, they're involved in the learning, and that just gives them a better base of understanding as they go forward and really enjoy and take their learning to heart. And so one of the benefits of this lesson is that it's October, which is, the spooky month for things. And so we're trying to kind of lean into that and giving the kids an opportunity to bring out their sort of dramatic side. And this lesson offers that as well as good music, some creative movement. And it sort of does teaching the whole child, which is kind of what we're shooting for. So for this particular lesson, it's I call it the Will o' the Wisp lesson, where it starts with a sort of spooky story about the myth or legend of Will o' the Wisps, which are these mysterious and eerie glowing lights. What the students don't know is that this lesson is kind of tricking them into recognizing and identifying the regions of Virginia for geography. So it's a really cool cross-curricular lesson. So the idea is that I demonstrate how I want them to read the creepy poem. We're going to add some instruments, some creative movement. And the lesson is really fun because if I scaffold my teaching correctly, you have students doing 3 to 4 different things simultaneously, which makes for a great ensemble experience. The xylophones generally are on the beat. They're sort of keeping everything at home. The medals get to do some free improvisation, which is a concept that the students are learning about and we talked about earlier in the year. There's some students in the front row playing xylophones that are playing the melody, which is important because it's specific notes at the right time. And then we also have the narrators who get to use a spooky voice to tell the spooky story, and then they get to do some creative movement with some scarves. The lights are down, and it's a fun little lesson. So, the really cool thing about teaching at Powhatan is that the class sizes really allow for the opportunity to really build those really trusting, lasting relationships with the students, because those relationships, at least in the music room, lead into having a great ensemble experience. And so when the students and I trust each other and know each other, we get to an ensemble setting, really great things can happen. And that's just something that I'm really excited about. And the kids who are so focused really get a great musical experience. Ready?